What's happening, people? It's James back again on One Way Football, and today we are diving into some of the cringe zones that is a missed penalty take. These are moments where Premier League stars become legends or become absolute bottle jobs, just like happy hour at Weatherspoons. This is my top 10 worst penalties in Premier League history. Let's get it. Coming in at number 10, Riyad Mahrez versus Liverpool back in 2018. The Etihad Showdown title implication, and Mahrez stepped up and balloons it into orbit. NASA are still tracking it to this day. Says it all, really. And Pep's face. Wow. Coming in at number 9 is Wayne Rooney versus Chelsea 2012. Rooney hit it like he wanted to break the net, but he forgot where the goal was and straight into row Z. Iconic striker, but this was like Sunday League vibes. Number 8, Darius Vassell back in 2006. Hits the post, then smashes a rebound from 6 yards. That's like a double fail combo. The FIFA clinch special. You just can't get any worse than that. And his hands on his face as he sees both fail. So, Vassell, you come in at number 8. Coming in at number 7, Alexander Mitrovic versus Newcastle 2022. Against his old club, the pressure was on. And what does he do? Slips, slices it, and hits it like a toddler with a flat ball. Brutal. Coming in at number 6, Kevin Mirallas versus West Brom back in 2015. Pushes like Baines off the pen. So he's like, no, I'm going to go for the pen. Takes it for himself and misses. Next thing you know, stubbed at half time, and that's karma served hot. Coming in at number 5 is Paul Pogba versus Everton back in 2018. The world's slowest run-up. My God, do you remember this run-up? Because I certainly do. Who can forget it? It was that long. It was like, I don't know, watching the longest movie ever, no plot, and getting to the very end and just walking out the cinema and going, what was that all about? He took about 18 steps just to miss. Even De Gea looks back at it and was watching it live like, what is going on here? When's he going to take it? I was even there at the moment. It took like forever to take. Pogba, what was you doing with them steps? Number 4, Jorginho versus West Ham back in 2022. Mr. Hop, Skip, Miss. Oh, Fabregasky reads him like a children's book, and Jorginho's style, like of penalties, works until they don't. And this one absolutely didn't. Coming in at number 3 versus Manchester City back in 1992. We're going old school. And literally passes it back to the keeper like he forgot he was meant to score. Respect to the OG. But what a miss this was. Coming in at number 2, Thierry Henry versus Robert Pires. And it was against Manchester City back in 2005. And the attempt to make a trick penalty gone horribly wrong. Henry lays it off. Perez forgets to shoot. And the entire stadium just face palms. Arsenal trying to be clever and ended up being an absolute blooper reel. What was going on here? I'm trying to forget that, but it's just going to stick in the archives forever. And coming in first place, Sergio Agüero versus Chelsea back in 2021. The Panenka in a title deciding match against Mendy, and it failed. Pep Sol visibly left his body, and it was Aguero's last season, and this miss still haunts Man City fans, and this is why it just makes number 1. Agüero must be absolutely kicking himself in the head to this day. And that's it, people. My top 10 worst Premier League penalties of all time. Let me know in the comments if I missed out any like iconic moments with a penalty that was missed, which miss was most embarrassing, or did I leave any out in general? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe this video and share all of our content. Hit that bell to get notified when new content comes out. And don't forget, I shall see you very, very soon. Thank you very much for joining us. I've been James. You've been watching One Way Football.